basketball will be without Connor Essegian for the rest of the season. He suffered an ankle injury during the win over Winthrop and says he'll apply for a medical redshirt year. Tonight, the Huskers try to extend their win streak without him against USC Upstate. Braden Frager gives the Big Red life. This three cuts an early 12-point deficit to 9. Nebraska chips away off a Cale Jacobson steal. Price Sanford drills a transition tray. The Huskers finally take the lead. Sanford ties the game high in points with 20, but returns the favor. The steal ends up leading to a score, and Ring Mast also getting involved tonight down low. Nebraska wins 72-63. No, the ceiling is much higher.
The one positive, as I said to the guys, is we're 8-0. You know, there's not a lot of people that can say that right now, and we've been battle tested. We played good teams, so you know we need to learn from this one.
I like our fight, but we really got to work on some things and get up to better starts.